Hi, my name is Liaba, and my project is Human Arm-Based Teleoperation and Human-Robot Collaboration for Electric Excavators. I'm developing an automated excavator that can be taught how to dig via an operator's arm motions. The main purpose is to make the task more accessible, efficient, and safe by replacing complex traditional operation methods with intuitive arm motions. The project has three main phases: teleoperation, automation, and human collaboration. In teleoperation, the joint angles from the gauntlet are isolated and sent to the Simulink model, which uses ROS2 blocks to communicate with the lab excavator via the micro-Autobox. The micro-Autobox runs a compiled Simulink model that contains PIDs for each linear actuator, for component-level tuning to optimize excavator dynamics during execution. After that's complete, teaching is started. In the teaching step, the user can teleoperate the excavator, and Simulink controller will record the angles in an array. This is done via a button on the gauntlet, and one button means recording the dig stroke, the second click means rotation stroke, and the third click means release stroke. Once the desired motion is recorded, the user terminates the teaching Simulink controller and activates the autonomous operation controller, which uses the values in the array as the desired values and runs through the motion in a loop. With each iteration of the loop, the dig stroke is lowered to dig deeper, while the release stroke is raised to place dirt at the top of the pile, which grows with every iteration of the loop. The excavator will continue to dig in automation mode until it reaches its desired depth. I've also added a low-pass filter to help with the smoothing of operation by attenuating high-frequency noise. During human collaboration, I implemented a human safety detection feature, which works with the automation model to pause operation if a human is detected within the frame. Once the human leaves the frame, the operation continues. I also began using a point cloud for depth detection, which will act as an end stop for automation, so that the excavator knows that it's reached its desired depth. My next step. One bottleneck I had for human detection was my computing power due to my laptop, which caused a delay in response. When I tested on a more powerful PC at home, the detection algorithm worked extremely well. I would also like to improve the swing motion of the excavator, as it had a bit of slack, which made it difficult to tune the PID and thus resulted in slow response time due to the high integral and derivative gain. And lastly, I would also like to further develop my depth detection, as I faced issues while trying to implement it into my Simulink model, as I needed a level 2 MATLAB S function, but I was unable to complete it in time. Thank you so much.